Welcome back to another edition of Tea and Toys and some more leaks and drops, and these are kind of more or less confirmations. These leaks, let's always take as a pinch of salt territory. Voyager class animated Optimus Prime. Now this is interesting that we are getting so much more from the Legacy line. This was promised. We know it's going to be a mishmash of all universes, so celebrating everything Transformers, which is great for the up and coming 40th, which isn't until 2024. Oh my word, do I feel old. So yes, Optimus Prime from the animated series. Fingers crossed we'll get other characters in this. Surprise at the size class, Voyager Silverbolt from the Beast Wars. Oh hell yeah. Which means we cannot be too far behind from Rampage, Quick Strike, and somebody else who is on the list. So yeah, we've got the bird dog. He's coming, and I cannot wait to get this one in my collection. An interesting one. This one, I was quite shocked at this one, seeing as the Armada Starscream is due out so very soon. He's already out in some places. The Cybertron version of Starscream and his Voyager. So he's not the Titan size one. It's just going to be the standard size Starscream. For me personally, I prefer that. Will he have the option of having that Supreme Starscream crown on? We don't know what it will come with. There's not a picture of that toy. Unicorn Trilogy universe, sorry. Starscream from the Cybertron Galaxy Force section of that. The character Thundertron. An interesting inclusion to this Legacy line. A character a lot of people like. I quite like the idea of Thundertron. It's quite a cool design. From the Aligned universe, I'll probably get corrected with this, but I'll whack them all in there because there's no logo for the Aligned universe. Actually, there's no logo for the Unicorn Trilogy universe either. So yep, here we are. Thundertron from what I believe is to be the Aligned continuity for Transformers is coming. And yes, you guessed it, Tigerhawk. Yes, we're getting Tigerhawk in the leader class. Now, in my own personal head, I consider Tigerhawk a separate character from Tigertron and Air Razor. I do not like the way they did that in Beast Wars. It was a quick last 2 episodes, let's finish that storyline off, and they turn into the same character. Blah. I hated that. I love Tigertron, and I loved Air Razor. Tigertron was a great character. He had a lot of characterization, and they just write him out, shift him off, and then merge him together with Air Razor in the last 3 episodes. No, didn't enjoy that. But I do love the design, so when I get him, he will be a separate character. Leader class Sandstorm. Now, they're doing this with the triple changes, or excluding the recent, semi-recent Springer that they did in the leader class size. Now, it's probably down to engineering. That's probably what they'll sign it off as. Oh yeah, so much more has to go into this. Astro Train came with like an extra carriage type thing. Blitzwing, a lot of people question Blitzwing and Astro Train. Was Astro Train too short? Yes, he probably was. Blitzwing, a lot of people didn't seem to like what they did with him. He came with giant hand cannon things. What they're going to do with Sandstorm here, now it's kind of good that we got to Sandstorm. We've been through every other iteration of Sandstorm to get to this one at long last. But at leader class, he's going to have to be an impressive £50 price hike. I want him to have the option to have the toy mask, grill face, and that animated looking face. Sorry, but £50, this has got to be a showstopper. This one's got to be the standout figure from this range. And you've got Tigertron, you've got Silverbolt in there. They're going to be showstoppers. I can guarantee it. But this guy, because of the price, he's got to be good. And then probably not in Legacy, probably more of the your Select type line, is what they're saying is Generation 2 Grimlock. Now, technically, there are 4 versions of Generation 2 Grimlock. The original silver one was re-released in the Generation 2 line, and they did 2 releases of the toy, one in the dark blue, and a rarer one in the turquoise, and an unreleased yellow with green tiger stripes version of Grimlock. Now, will it be just displayed as G2 Grimlock, or will there be some kind of reason as to why Grimlock has this blue, turquoise or yellow colouring? Which one it is, we don't know. Probably going to guess it's going to be the most popular one, well, most iconic or recognisable one, being the blue one, the dark blue one. But it'll be interesting to see what they do with that, because what they did with Sideswipe, they created a whole new character, just called him Clone Sideswipe. That's fine, but it's a new character. Will they do the same with Grimlock, or will it just be, he's Grimlock, he's now blue? Interesting, so we'll see where that goes from there. And another character was listed in the leaks and spoilers as Optimus. Doesn't say Optimus Prime, doesn't even say Optimus Minor. Who it is, we don't know. It's possible it could be a reissue of the Earthrise and or Kingdom version of the G1 Optimus Prime to get him back on the shelves. That I can fully understand as to why. But there was no indication that it was a repack, or that is in fact a character called Optimus Prime. The only word that was there was Optimus. So what do you think? Put your comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe.